Good morning. What's good? What's going on? Has been a hot minute since I've done one of these. I'm about to head off to the gym, but just wrapped up therapy session number 3, and it's just been super crazy, tearing apart the lies that we entertain, internally what's going on underneath the hood, the family structure, how you process and just look at life. So that's been really interesting, but got to perform some poetry recently and actually encountered another YouTuber there, Alyssa. Well, wonderful works or wonderful acts with Alyssa. And that was really cool to see, and hear from her. She's like, you're like a pastor on Sunday morning, just like pouring your heart out. You're like full on giving a sermon. It's like, all right, dope. Like that's what's up. Thank you. So shout out to her. Just super cool meeting her, but got to perform, and that's always a good day. But just being encouraged to keep writing, and I think that's been part of my mental struggle, obviously with addiction, but also with like idolatry of marriage, trying to kind of figure out like, all right, are the finances even there to entertain that? What's my career supposed to be? Because it's like, bro, the money ain't coming in for any of what I want to do as far as like exploring the creative side. And there are just so many elements, things that like I've always wanted to learn how to sing. I always fell in love with rock and like being able to kind of blend and blur like a hip hop rock genre, but do it tastefully. And I don't know, it'd be really cool to just explore some of the more creative elements. And there's songs that I still have lyrics for, beats for, that are primarily hip hop, one R&B track, one EDM one in mine. And so it's just super cool to ultimately see a lot of what could be, but it's like, man, when the finances aren't there, it's a kick in the pants. So I'm just trying to enjoy life right now, as a result, as cheap as I can, because I just don't have the studio space right now. I know that's going to change. I know that'll be, something I can eventually reclaim and glorify God with. But yeah, just kind of like, all right, let me go hit up the test rides with, Nash Motorcycles out here in Mesa, and end up test riding the new Suzuki, the future iteration of the bike that I got. And that was a fun time. Quick shifter's amazing. Bike is super smooth. I love it. But at the same time, I'm like, is it $18,000 nice? Especially if, I'm neglecting and negating my gift, my music over here. So I'm just trying to find a new way to exude, express, evoke something deeper. And to me, if you can elicit some sense of emotion, that's the true hallmark of an artist, that poimaea, that workmanship. God bless. Have a great weekend.